Well, good morning again. This is another preamble. This is day 4. This is part 2. I'm going to make it a little quicker if I can. Into Northway, one customs officer came out. He was done with us in 2 minutes. He went down the line, checked off 9 aircraft, passport, how you doing? He was gone. Okay, so now we're at Northway. The air tractors are firing up. They're on their way. It's time to find the relief station. So I'll walk down the line. There's a cyclone fence there to separate the foliage from the tarmac, and there's a building down there. So we walk on down there. Nothing's around. Saw that picture on the last film with the Fairbanks fire pumper. That's a derelict fire pumper. They just drove down there. Somebody had a smart idea to use that, but there's no activity at the airport whatsoever. There was a couple of buildings there, but they were all locked up. So we found a discreet place to relieve some coffee, and we got back in the airplane, fired it back up, and away we went. Now, we'd had the weather go through, and that's why we sat down in Whitehorse for a day, and it was still a lot of moisture in the air. And we had planned this mission at 10-5. It's 220 miles from Northway to direct to Gulkana, direct to Wolf Lake. 10-5 will keep us out of the rocks, no problems. Little headwinds, hour 40 minutes, piece of cake. We had 2 hours en route to Northway, so we're down about 30 gallons. It means I got about 55 on board, plenty of fuel. And so we should be landing at Wolf Lake with over 25 gallons. So no problem with the fuel. So we're ready to go. Back in the airplane, blast off. And we can't climb to those altitudes because the moisture, and there's mountain obscurations again. So you're going to see 2 flight paths on my chart here. And one is going direct, the way we want to go. And the other is the way we had to go, down Highway 1 to Gulkana. So we were basically down in the canyons, in the valleys, 1,000, 1,500 feet. The viz was good, but there's scattered clouds in there below the mountaintops because of the moisture was so high. So we worked our way through all that along with the air tractors. They were out in front of us 5 to 10 miles all the way. And we got down, once we got west of Gulkana, the weather started to improve and it became scenic. So that was enjoyable. And we, of course, were en route to Wolf Lake, see our friend Dan and Val, and they have a hangar there. We're going to put the airplane away in the hangar and rest up for the night and give me about 12 hours to figure out how to work this camera and see if I can't get it going. The next day's flying, and by the way, the aircraft is amazing. It's a Cessna 180. I'm going to give you a tutorial on that aircraft at a later date. But anyway, I'll show you a picture of what we got for avionics on the panel right now so you can have a look at it. Got a lot of help from the avionics and Mr. Garmin. There's 2 guys, Gar and Min. They joined together and formed Garmin. They're very successful. They do a good job. The annunciator on my G5s, just as good as it was on the Boeing 737. So we got a lot of help from Autopilot, and that leaves TJ and I free to look ahead, to look at our iPad on ForeFlight, check the route out. And TJ's starting to pick up old references where we found the Copper River, approaching Gulkana. We fly by a beautiful glacier, which I'll name for you as we go by it. And the scenery just gets better and better. So we want to get to Wolf Lake, want to get on the ground. I've got about 18 hours before we get back in the air. We got a real big trip planned on the next day. You're not going to miss this one. We took lots of pictures. It's gorgeous scenery. And I got an interesting destination to go to. So don't miss that one. And it gives me 18 hours on the ground to figure out how to work this camera and see if it's going to work or not. See what my limitations are going to be. Anyway, get on with the video. It's me and TJ. And try to make it interesting for you. Thanks for joining me. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.
And we are up the Northway for about 30 30 minutes. Let the customs guys came out and they cleared 8 airplanes. 9. Was
Cherokee.
it 9? That was
Yeah.
Cherokee.
Yeah.
6 air tractors, 1 Caravan, us, and a Cherokee. 9 airplanes. Now we're off. Checked in with Fairbanks Radio. They told them the clouds are on top of the mountains. It's true. We're following the highway down to Gulkana. And then from Gulkana, we'll head down the low spots to get down to the Palmer, Wasilla area. Down in the mountains, so we're going to get convective activity here. But as long as we got a good ceiling and visibility, it's going to be good. Temperature outside 36 degrees.
We're following the Copper River.
Oh, okay.
Copper River used to have, well, I'm sure it still does, a great red salmon run.
Any elk over there?
I don't see them. I see moose up here before we see elk.
Probably see moose, yeah. We're a little high up on the hill for moose. They should be down that way.
They should be feeding along the edge of those nice lakes, little sloughs, little stagnant ponds. They like that stuff. So we don't want to go too far to the right. Right.
That's a little better out there.
Yep. It'll be clearing up in a little bit. They were heading kind of over that way anyway, if you're following the drainage slash the road.
Gulkana. Yeah, that's been the only challenging section here. Still, the visibility's great. Just the ceilings are low.
Now, how come did I lose everything here? Let's go back to the maps and see if I can find it.
You got so much problems.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they're going to go direct. They got the lead. I turned off to the right, headed straight over to Palmer after a while here. Now, where are you going now?
I'm going direct.
Okay. Actually, I don't think that guy's going direct to Palmer. Heating awful far to the north. I don't know what his plan is.
4,007. Temperature 0.9 Celsius. 2.06 Celsius. Altimeter 2.960. For
Yes.
density altitude 1,000.
It's climbing. Wow.
Information not available.
Wow.
You're going to get out of this stuff in a little bit here.
Gulkana, Alaska.
See if you can see a moose down there.
I've been looking.
Zulu. Wind 100 at 03. Visibility 10. Light rain. Sky condition few 4,000. Broken 4,700. Overcast 5,500. Temperature 0.9 Celsius. Dew point 0.6 Celsius. Altimeter 2.960. For marks, density altitude 1,600. Thunderstorm information not available. Gulkana Airport, Gulkana, Alaska. Automated weather observation 1811 Zulu. Wind 100 at 03. Visibility 10. Light rain. Sky condition few 4,000.
All right, I think we're out of the sketchy patch. Go ahead and kill the camera, would you?
5,500.
All right. Yeah, we're 30 miles, 22 miles east of Wolf Lake. Yeah, Wolf Lake, Wasilla, Palmer area. Look at that glacier. Get your big head out of the way.
I was going to look at it. I want to look good too.
That is a big glacier. And I don't know which one it is, but we can look it up on the map. Big glacier. So, if I can move this without dumping it. End of a pretty good day. A little bit of low ceilings,
A little bit of scud work, but that's all.
not good work. But pretty much the visibility was always
It was good.
good. Another airstrip right there. They're all over the place. I got to get a picture. Photo. Pick the left wing up a little bit, please. Thank you. Wow, it's just wow. Big country.
I told you, man. God really, he really outdid himself up here, I think.
That glacier's all black down at this end, right?
And it's dirt from the glacier.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, man, wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, these are the flats out. Since we passed that little peak there, we'll be getting out on the flats.
Palmer Airport, information Charlie, time 1807 Zulu. Wind 1404, stability 10.
140 at 4. We'll set up for a right down 1 to 8. Clock rate 27.
What's that? What'd you say?
Tack.
Oh, yeah, 27.
Yeah, we got about 12 hours on the oil, 13 hours.
It'll be just about right when you get her back to Cascade, won't it?
That'll probably be about 30 hours or more on it. Getting good usage. We'll top it off as we go. How much fuel we got left here? 25 gallons remaining. How do you like your gas gauges? Give you a good warm fuzzy?
Yeah.
K9 flight service, Skywagon 3455 Yankee.
Skywagon 345, Kina radio, go ahead.
Bloomberg 3455 Yankee, believe I heard you've got Palmer radio, go ahead.
Contact, you have
Yeah, K9, this is Skywagon 3455 Yankee. I'd like to close out our flight plan.
Skywagon 55 Yankee, have your flight plan closed out. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, sir. There you go. We're done.
Done?
Oh, yeah. I can see with Anchorage is there, and then you got the mountains right there.
Yep.
You flew out of that, didn't you?
Yeah, I flew some out of Elmendorf, mostly light airplanes out of Elmendorf. I flew fighters out of Isles.
Oh, that was Palmer radio.
5 Yankee, you're able to say again.
Kenai, Skywagon 3455 Yankee. Palmer radio has already closed out my flight plan. Thank you much.
They're getting below him. So Kenai's right across. That far away.
Yeah, we need to top the tanks to do a confidence check. 25 remaining, so it should take 55. Well, maybe we'll do that in the morning.
Okay.
Next time we refuel it, we will take it to the top, see what it takes. If it takes 55, we know that's pretty damn accurate. Wolf Lake traffic, Skywagon 55 Yankee is 5 to the east at 1500.
And Wolf Lake traffic, Skywagon 57 Quebec, we're on a right base 18, Wolf Lake.
What were the runways there? 8 or 5? Was it? What were the runways?
East, west, north, south, and a water.
Center 462 Charlie, we're overhead. Come on your right traffic 18, Wolf Lake. Watch the helicopter right off your right wing, guys.
Okay, where is he?
Probably your... we got him inside.
Got another airplane right down there.
Alright, I got the bird.
Got the airplane.
I have the airplane.
Big Lake area traffic 695-5169, we're about 8-9 miles west, 1,900, practicing fuel on 7 approach into Big Lake. Anybody at the area of the traffic, please advise you, Big Lake.
That's that guy, must be on short final.
Skywagon 55 Yankee is coming down the center line of the 826, and we're going to enter a right downwind for the gravel at Wolf Lake. Wolf Lake traffic, Skywagon 55 Yankee in midfield 180, 18 runway, turn right downwind for 18, Wolf Lake. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Wolf Lake traffic, Simpson 62 Charlie on final, runway 18, gravel. Stop and go, Wolf Lake traffic.
Stop and go.
Stop and go. So see if you can pick him up.
I had him, he was on, yeah, he's right under the wing right now, I want you. He's going to stop. You might want to stand it just a tad.
Big Sioux traffic, blue and white cup on float, 700 eastbound.
Yeah, he's passing behind us now.
Upstream of the Yuna.
Yep, you're good now.
Wolf Lake, 55 Yankee, right base, 18, gravel.
It depends on how long his stop of his go is going to be.
Big Lake area traffic 695-5169, we're about 3.7 miles to the west airport. 1,770 to 1,000 feet, practicing US and approaching to Big Lake.
Wolf Lake traffic, Cessna 911 is 10 miles west inbound for landing, Wolf Lake.
Traffic Stinson 462 Charlie, we're clear of 18 to Wolf Lake.
55 Yankee, final 18, gravel, Wolf Lake.
Big Lake traffic 695-5169, we're about 2 miles to west, 1,300, practicing VY 7 approach, Big Lake.
That's good.
Wolf Lake 55 Yankee is clearing to the south of 826. That was graceful.
Oh, well, nobody was there to witness. Okay.